Take care. Bye-bye. All right, and Charlie's been on hold trying to get Charlie. Charlie, welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Because I know you're close to the hour.
All right.
Bought a 95-year-old home. It's got cast iron surf systems in it. And I've had some trouble with a couple of drains. They were working, the lavatories. They were working fine and have been working. The only thing that's going through it is soap and shaving cream and beard. And so all one of them is totally stopped up. And I was told years ago that you should never use anything with acid in old
good advice.
house.
That's good advice.
And so the advice I got from an old plumber years ago was to put bleach through them occasionally, and then that helped keep them clean. But he indicated that the best formula was baking soda and vinegar.
Yep, that sometimes will mix up a block. Remember, as a kid, you always did the baking soda and vinegar to make a volcano.
Well, I didn't as a kid. I'm 71, but I'm...
I helped my kids build them. They wouldn't let me build anything like that. So yeah, that does. But I have to tell you, in a home you got plumbing that's 90 years old, do you know about where that blockage is?
I think it's in the heat trap, but it's in a vanity that it's very difficult to get to. Mm-hmm. And I've had arthritis back about 20 years ago, and I don't have it now, but I cannot. I have difficulty getting in.
Well, if it's just accumulation of gunk, there's the best way to ever free any blockage in a plumbing system is not with enzymes, not with baking soda, not with acids, is to mechanically remove it. And what I'm talking about is like snaking a drain. Now, when you get into a vanity and you got the plunger and all that, snaking a drain can be really challenging. You almost got to get underneath, take the J-bend off, and snake out the P-trap.
Right.
And, that requires a little bit of nimbleness, if you will, to do that. There's also a tool called DRAIN-FX. You got to get it online. It's drain-fx.com. And it's a power washer that attached to the faucet on the vanity. Okay, you take off the aerator, you screw on this attachment, and it looks like a giant dental pick, all right? And you stick that down the drain with the water going, and it blasts the blockage through.
Oh, okay.
It literally pressure washes the inside of the traps and of the drain. You're mechanically removing it. And that's the only surefire way to get a blockage removed is to remove it physically. So I think we lost you.
And we have to get that online.
You have to get that online. It's drain-fx.com.
Okay.
And do all your drains. Once you get it, it's really easy. It's kind of addicting. It's kind of fun. You get that unclogged, and then do your other drains, and what you'll do is you'll continue to minimize that buildup. You'll get it before it becomes a blockage.